What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Trench in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let's start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or it's what up, Mo?
What's going on, though? What's going on? Hold up, I got it.
Cragging, man. Cragging. I'm hoping I got some good service this time, but I don't think so. I've been acting up all day, so it is what it is. Hey, man. I got 2 or 3 things I want to talk about real quick.
Okay.
What's up, Steve?
What's going on? What's up, G? What's up, Mo?
What's going on, cuz?
Nothing much.
Hey, man, real quick. What the hell is pickleball, man?
It's like table tennis and tennis to me.
Have you ever played?
Stop.
No, but I thought about getting involved with it. I thought about playing it.
Yeah, it's a big thing down here now.
I mean, it's a big thing. It's more like table tennis and tennis.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can't we go play table tennis? Table, pong, ping pong, whatever you call it.
But it's like table tennis on a tennis court.
Court, right.
Why?
Yeah, balls coming at you about 50 miles an hour.
And whoa. And it's played with the balls with the holes in it.
Yeah, wiffle balls.
Wiffle balls.
Why?
So that's what it is. Tennis played with wiffle balls.
Ain't that a kick?
Okay, well, hey, I saw somebody when I was in Colorado, and I sat there and looked at pickleball, and I'm like, I don't get it. You want to play? You want to play ping pong? Play ping pong. Go to the ping pong table. You want to play tennis? Go out there and play. And they got on tennis outfits. I'm like, come on, y'all.
Yeah. That's like when I flew out to Arizona, and at the airport it was all these teams, and I'm wondering what they're here for, and they was there for this big old kickball tournament.
Kickball tournament.
And they had different levels, like medium, elite. And they was all there for like a big people from New Jersey, everything. But kickball tournament.
I used to like looking at them dodgeball tournaments. What if you lighten them up?
Dodgeball tournament.
And then you seen the frisbee football?
Yeah. That's been around.
Get all of that. What's going on, my brother Donald Griffin? What's going on, brother? Hope everything is well. Ain't seen you in a minute. I gotta in Gary when I gotta go see him. Okay, I gotta go holler at my brother. But yeah, that bothered me today, man. And you know what? Y'all know how I am about support, right?
Right.
So I started writing again a whole list of people.
Stop it.
No, this is the good list. This is the good list.
This is a good list.
Yeah, this is the good list. But a whole lot of people. The bad list, I think it's like 5 or 6 pages of people that I'm never going to support again.
Hey,
never.
What you gonna do with that?
Never, ever, ever, ever. Never going to support you simply because of the fact that we created a platform where we entertain you, we inform you, we educate you, okay? But we also let you come on here and say what you got to say about yours. So at what point And I'm gonna say it again. At what point are you gonna let us, or are you gonna mention us in anything that you do? All right, it's only it's turnabout is fair play.
Hey Mo, did you say the disclaimer?
Greg already said it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
said it. I ain't say the
He
other
already
part,
said
but
it. Now,
you know,
I was going to do it, but Greg, he did. Then he popped me on. So
I knocked it
Okay.
out. Knocked it out.
he had to
But
get it out.
but I know
I
we're
heard him
saying,
getting aggressive, so
man, yeah, no, I'm cool. I'm cool. I just want to make sure that it's understood because after I said it last week, Mo, do you know how many friend requests I got? How many yo G, what's up? You know, how's it going? Everything okay?
how many of those friend requests was off of that 5 or 6 sheets?
That's a good question. But yeah, they're none of them were on the sheet that I just had.
No, I ain't talking about the sheet you just had. I'm talking about
That's
you
the good
said the
sheet.
5 the ride. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the 5 or 6 sheet.
Yeah. What's up, Frank? Yeah, they were on that. They were on those sheets.
What's up, Frank?
They were on those sheets. You know, you got some people that just organically just support. You know, they cut even if they, you know, they'll inbox you, even if it's a private message to you. That you know, hey, what's up, Greg? Hope everything's okay. Ain't checked in a while. You know, whatever. I'm cool with all that. You don't have to do it on here or do it on your platform. If you inbox me or messaging me, cool. You know,
Right, because hey, you got to check on people.
Life.
Why they living? Because
Right.
I'm gonna say this, and some people might not understand this. Hey, if you make sure you check on people on a daily basis or weekly basis, they may live a little bit longer than you expect them to. If you
Never
give
know.
them their flowers while they alive, they may live longer to where you ain't gotta get, and I just want people to understand that. It's nothing to call somebody and say, you okay? Or even text them, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You're right.
stop. I mean, I don't want to praise death. And that's what it turns out to be. I don't
Yeah,
I,
we just
I don't want to praise death. Let's just it's nothing to call somebody and say, hey, you okay?
well, I know this week, just like last week, Mo's birthday was last week. Everybody, you know, if you
Yeah,
haven't
happy
said
birthday,
happy
cuz.
birthday to Mo, say happy
Thanks,
birthday to
man.
Mo today, you know, and keep him, you know, just keep him lifted. Okay. My birthday is Sunday. All right.
Oh, okay.
Every year I say don't do nothing. But this year I want all of y'all to show up. I want everybody to show up. All right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. Show up. Thursday, the first half hour, man. I'm gonna sit back and watch.
Cool.
I'm gonna
Hey,
sit back and watch.
I hear you.
And you know, some people have already done it. They say, you know, happy birthday, Greg, in advance. I got a lot of them, so that's cool. I don't, you know, I'm the kind of person that don't want to put myself out there like that anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna play that little birthday thing where Marcy was singing too. I'm gonna play that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Cuz and all y'all, my birthday is the day before the award ceremony, the Distinguished Authors Guild award ceremony.
Okay. All right. Frank says, happy birthday, Mo.
Thanks, Frank.
Frank says, show up where? Just show up here, Frank. Show up here. Show up right here. Matter of fact, I might even do this, Mo, Steve. I might just put the link that you guys have. I might put it on the post and say, hey, man, show up.
Ooh, yeah.
Man.
Oh man, that'd be awesome.
You know how many
Show
The
up.
people
Let them
link.
come on. Let them come
would
on
you
for
let
a
them come
second
on
and
say
then,
happy birthday and then kick them off?
yeah. Let them come on and say happy birthday and get them off of there, man. You know, shout out Titus Hayden. He was in the movie To Be Honest, and he was contacting me earlier. Shout out to you, bruh. Byron says, greeting black folks, make the Monday show. It's fire.
Greetings.
You already know, man. It's a
So what's
relationship
on
show.
the relationship roundtable for
Man, I
today?
got you. Let me grab the phone with the questions on here, man.
No woman today is like a men's relationship roundtable. You know, these ones
Oh.
kinda how they kinda get.
And that's all right. Shout out to
And if
Gina.
there's
She
a
got a
female out
lot of
here that
stuff
want
going
to jump
on.
on,
So
Philip Froggy want to jump on.
whenever I
Shout
do
out
something
King
else, that's what
Finger.
my internet messed up. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Start off. Is it disrespectful to call a woman wifey? after 5 years of dating, but there's no hope of marriage.
Then in a relationship. No, if
There's
it's
at least no hope.
5 years relationship and no views of marriage, no, she ain't wifey. You just said it. Ain't no sight of marriage. So no, she ain't wifey. She
Okay,
should
but
be
she's still
exy.
there.
She should be ex. And you know what? That's just for convenience. That's just because it's
She's still
convenient.
there. Mm-hmm.
That's because it's
Miss
convenient.
Lane, what's going on? Because
You
it's
know,
convenient. They're staying because it's convenient.
I mean that she's still there and you don't see her as wifey and you still dealing with it. It's convenient. You like having that to lay down next to and stuff. It's just convenient because if it's 5 years and ain't no sight of marriage, that's a exy.
What about you, Mo?
Oh man, look, if you've been with somebody for 5 years, at one point, I think it's 3 years is common law marriage. I mean,
Common
it just
law.
depends. That might be a pet name anyway. You know what I'm saying? Wifey. You know, because she
No,
includes on everything. Trust me. After about 5 years, it's rare that they not. You know, they got kids together usually. They got a crib together usually. Usually got cars and things together.
that ain't all true, Mo. That ain't all true.
He said he didn't say always.
Everyone. Yeah.
And common law is what? I thought 7 years.
No.
Common law is like what, 3, 4?
Is it
Yeah.
3? That 3 ain't cause he could have been in jail for 18 months.
See, now you gave another instance. You gave another instance.
I mean, for real. 3
Frank
years
said
is 3 years is very short.
Frank said 5 years is like a marriage anyway. Okay, so if she's staying 5 years, she's not the wife. Why can't you call her wifey? I was with somebody for like a couple of years, 3 years. Mo, you know who I was with, right? And I called her wifey, and she did not like that. She did not like it.
But you said in no view of marriage. If it's no view of marriage, I cannot even call you wifey.
Check this out. Your boy here and Marianne was together 5 years before they got married. So we got the 30 plus the 5.
Okay.
That's awesome. But you know what? At that 5 years and probably before them 5 years, you knew you was gonna marry.
Excuse me.
Well, I mean, we had talked about it.
Right, but so you knew that.
It. But they
you knew that. But that meant you had that vision.
Yeah.
That meant you had that vision of marriage. If you had 5 years and you ain't had that vision of marriage with that person, then you need to end that.
It just.
And I'm speaking off experience.
Chris said you gotta have mind control.
You gotta have mind control.
Go ahead, Mo.
I'm just saying that it worked out pretty good for us, and that was us. I mean, we had look, that woman followed me from Texas to Indiana to here. We got married in Indiana, and we had been together, like I said, for 5 years. We got married in my house in Indiana.
That's what's up. I mean, it I guess it depends on you, who the person is, and because some women call wifey, if you call them wifey, they call it you're being disrespectful because you're not going to marry me. So why would you call me wifey? Why would you even put that term there?
Exactly. If I ain't gonna call you wifey, I ain't gonna call you wifey if I ain't gonna marry you, or if I don't have a vision of marriage with you.
Byron says it's all about convenience. There's a lot to the scriptures about being equally yoked, and that encompasses sociologically, social, economically, sexually, physically. Man, all these damn words. Psychologically.
All the psychological of relationships and all that, because you got the wrong ones on here today for them words.
No, that's cool. You know, and once I get the tooth put back in, all of them S's is just gonna go away.
Well, I ain't speaking for no, but I know I'm speaking for me. He had a lot of them in one little.
Man, I didn't use these words since high school, man. Is she calling you hubby? Frank said, is she calling you hubby? I ain't never heard a woman, unless they're married, call their husband hubby. Not in the situation that I'm speaking of. D. Stark said, what up, family? Don't call me husband if you don't plan for me to be your husband. Yep. And everybody keep D Starks in your prayers, man. Went through a loss this last week, so let's keep him in your prayers, all right? And thank you, Steve, for filling in for D Starks last week, man.
Oh, thanks for having me. And like I say, prayers is with you and your family.
Yeah, man. Hey, the Bears are playing today too, man.
Right, the Bears are on right now.
They playing today. They on. You know, and that's why I keep scrolling to that side because I got it on. But
I think I might be scrolling to the side too.
Chris said calling your girl wifey is like calling her queen.
Nah,
I agree with that. I agree with that. You know, because you have the she has the ultimate spot in your life as far as the in the relationship as far as a significant other. She has that spot. You just ain't getting married. Maybe she don't want to get married either. Maybe she cool with being called wife.
I mean, because she can be your queen, but your wife is. I feel like your wife is something different.
I mean, I feel you on that, Steve. I'm not saying you're wrong. Byron says they become wifey when they suck your common sense right out of you. Man.
Well, it's a lot of wifeys, boy. It's wifey. Every time I go to the grocery store, it's like wifey in line before me, wifey in line after.
You got a body count, Steven? You got a body count, bro?
Yeah.
Hey.
We all got a body count.
It's a lot of wifeys around. I mean, I got a lot of wives. Wifeys.
Body count, bro. You got a body count. And everybody, you know, shout out to Byron, man. I've been knowing Byron, hell, more longer than I've known you, bro.
Yeah.
Byron's always been a good friend of mine. Okay, he come at me on the show, y'all, but I can take it because he is a friend and he knows me, so he can do that. Okay, Mo can do that. Steve can do that. All right, let y'all other mother.
There's going to be some problems.
End it with 2 G's. End it, motherfuckers.
I'm cool.
End it with 2 G's.
I'm a end it with the 2 G's. I'm good. I'm trying not to curse today. I'm trying to be a better person vocally, but it ain't gonna work. I can already tell you it ain't gonna work. So let's get to this next question. If I can find it. Yeah. So if you take a break, I think we asked this before, but I'm gonna ask it again. If you take a break from the relationship, is your partner allowed to date somebody else?
I mean, if it's a break, I mean, I feel like, yeah. I mean, what's the break? It depends on what things that you guys come to terms with on what a break is.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back one now because I said, Steve, so you saying a queen is not a wife?
No, I didn't say a wife is not a queen, but it's a different. To me, your woman can be your queen, but it's the reason why she just your woman and not your wife yet. I just think that wife is a different level because she can be your queen. She could be your queen for 10 years, but why you ain't marry her? I mean, it's a different thing when I feel like wife, when you put that ring on her finger.
I mean, I agree with you, but to Chris's point, if you guys have been in that relationship for 5 years, we're saying 5 years. If you've been in that relationship for 5 years, and you're calling her wifey, she has that place. Maybe she doesn't want to get married either. Maybe you guys are cool like that, and maybe marriage are complicated or do some different things. I don't know, but you know, it's a lot of
it depends on the situation amongst those two.
Yeah.
But I think when you call her wifey, it's a difference when you put that ring on that finger.
Mm-hmm.
And I think most women will feel the same way.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Angie? How you doing? Hey, Angie, look at this. See the sweater? What did it say? Where's it at? Myrtle Beach. Look at that. Thank you. Frank says, you know, some will take it as hope and some may resent it, but most will not mind it with the ones he's dealt with. He also said, tomorrow's not promised. Cuss him out today.
And it depends on what type of woman you're dealing with.
Yeah, it does. But let's get to that other question now. So if you decide to take a break, is it okay for your other person to see somebody else? Byron says a break leaves all things open. So if I've clapped the cheeks of her best friend, her sister, her daughter, and her mother, she has to respect that we're on a break. That goes to the order from that side of the menu. The friend, sister, daughter,
it's a
the
word
mother.
missing from there.
Oh
Break
yeah, I stopped.
up.
Break up.
Yeah, break
Wasn't a
up.
break. There you go, Mo.
Ain't no break. It's a break up.
Right. It all depends on how you look at those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby.
Because I noticed something. Hey, Bobby, I noticed something. I was watching the comedian Miss Pat, and she say her and her husband sleep in different rooms. And I think she said they've been together 35, 37 years.
What are they, 70?
No, she been with him since she was like 15 or something
And they
like
sleep
that.
in,
13, 14, something like that. But they sleep in different rooms. Like she say when they want to come together, she tell them come. Hey, come in here. But she say at no night do they ain't no laying up hugging all night. Like he go to his room and she in her room. Like they literally.
I don't know, man. And guys, I'm probably one of the most masculine guys ever, but I love cuddling. I love it.
It's something about having that frame next to you.
That's why I like my women built like a comforter, because I like cuddling too. I don't like them blankets. I like them comforter.
Angie said they roommates. Miss Pat,
right?
They roommates.
Long time roommates.
Yeah, I couldn't do that. When Frank says you're on a break, you are on break. If she can be. That's why you are on a break. Okay. The spell check on that messed up, Byron. I'm sorry, dude. Angie said cuddling is the best. It is. It is. I'm telling you, man. That's when you after you've had sex, and then you come back and you cuddle. Y'all say
but she say they do cuddle.
But it gets you. It kind of gets you back to getting ready to have sex again too. Okay, get you back ready.
She say they do cuddle, but just not for no whole night.
But like Angie said, man, they roommates. I'm sorry.
I agree with you. I hear you. She say they cuddle, but not for no whole night. They got 2 separate rooms, and that's funny.
Let's call it legal roommates, because if they married,
they married, and you know who I'm talking about, right? The comedian lady, Miss Pat, got the show. Yeah,
lady with the filthy mouth.
Definitely has a filthy mouth. Mom's Mabley granddaughter.
Oh yeah. Chris said if we on break, I'm breaking other females off. That's right.
Oh,
great! I hear you.
Frank said that's warmth in the winter, cool in the summer. Man, we got a bunch of commercials going on here, boy. Look at that.
I don't believe in a break. I mean, what's a break is something that you only can have when you ain't married.
Yeah, I don't believe.
So really, it's like breaking up.
That's what I said. It's missing some words.
Right. It definitely. I agree with you, Mo. Because what is a break?
Right.
Because guess what? You can go out in that break and get an STD, and then you is broke.
You can't take a break when it comes to affairs of the heart. You can't take a break.
Right.
Either it's done and you're moving on, or you're staying. Okay, but you can't take a break when it comes to affairs of the heart. I don't think
it's not as such.
How you gonna go up and say, hey, look, you know what? I want to take a break. Man, you gonna get your ass whooped. All right, get all that.
It might be her that come say it.
That's crazy, man. Frank said that like some couples will sleep in separate beds in the same room. Oh, that's the Dick Van Dyke Show. That's a long time ago.
I mean, I hear you, but like you said, they've been together 35 years.
I'm not sleeping in a separate bed. When I go to a hotel, even if there's 2 beds in the room, you coming over there with me, or I'm coming over there with you. That's it. I'm not sleeping. That other bed will be straightened. I'm sorry.
Without a doubt.
I hear you.
It will be
I feel you too.
Gonna take care of that. You ain't gotta do nothing to this bed. It's all good. Maybe the pillows, because I might have got the pillows and maybe wanted to tuck it under her back so all of the pelvis could be up a little bit like that. So
Some support.
Some support, you know. Bobby said, I miss what Moby said about it. He said, Bobby, that it was missing a word. Break
The word
up.
is up. Break
The word
up.
is
That's
up.
it.
Because ain't no such thing as break.
A break.
You get your face broke. For real, for real.
Break what? And
Next
then hold
question.
on. My whole thing like this is, if you decide you want to take a break, that sounds like you want to step out. So
Right. I mean, off jump, it sounds like you want to step out.
So you know.
It sounds like
That's what it is.
It sounds like you want to break up because anything else, somebody would have probably cheated.
This dude crazy, man. He said, when TV shows take commercial breaks, it's different commercials. So she want to break, it's different women.
Thank you.
That's a great analogy, Chris. Chris out there in Vegas. Hey, here's a question. Why does an ex act mean after the breakup when it's their fault?
Because of course, we all know that answer. Because they messed up. Because they seeing what still should be with them. Whose horn they should be on.
So what you mad for? You the one did it?
Because they mad.
You can't be mad.
Hey, guess what? They always gonna be mad at us or them when they truly know they messed up.
That's crazy. I think that's so crazy. When I saw that question, I'm like, man, look, I think that's crazy because you the one messed up. So what you gonna get mad at her for? Or what you gonna get mad at him for? You messed up. That's your fault. That is your fault. Chris said because they got caught. So we mad at him because we got caught.
Thank you, Chris.
You don't never miss it until it's what?
Gone.
Plain and simple. You don't never miss it until you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
like I said, you can be on break, but it won't last over 30 minutes. Then break time is over. Y'all funny today, boy. Y'all are funny today. But yeah, that's to me. Angie said, "Gone, gone." They that is so crazy. Byron says an ex knows how she's going to miss the wood that used to feed her beaver.
Hey, okay. I hear.
All right.
I mean, he right, but damn, dude. Angie says, sad. It takes being gone to get your attention.
Wow.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
I know. I don't get mad though, but I get mad at myself. Dang. You try to prove a point, you try to prove your point, and you're wrong. And then that person, you didn't beat them down so much, they say, well, I'm done. The hell you done for? Blah, blah, blah. No. She's done. Guys, when a woman's fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Hey, and that go both ways though. And we need to stop saying when a woman's fed up. When a person's fed up, they through.
About it.
Plain and simple. Let's stop saying a woman. Because when a man is through, a real man, he through.
I don't know, Steve.
I do. When he through. I'm not like it's certain men that ain't just talking about like I'm gonna go get some, because sometimes that causes havoc. Guess what? We learn to be through.
But we're
when
territorial.
We through.
We're territorial as well, man. We don't want nobody. And I started to say something, but I'm gonna leave that alone. We don't want nobody to have what we had.
But when you got it, it already belonged to 3-4 people. So what is we territorial about? Let's be honest. Ain't nobody getting nothing that's theirs today.
If I can't have it, you can't have it.
How is it yours and you the third baby daddy?
Ooh.
And let's be honest, because you the third baby daddy and you territorial about something. You the third baby daddy and she got 5 kids and you territorial. Don't sound right.
Well, Chris said when a woman's fed up, when a man's fed up, he's still trying to get the draws. True. Byron says, if I'm ever through, she's able to say that she knows Black history. That's I like that. Yeah. Hey man, let's not forget though, while we're at the halfway point of the show, man. Distinguished Authors Guild is coming up on the 7th. All right. Instead of being on a Saturday, it's gonna be on a Friday. I tried to get her to change it, y'all, so it's not my fault. I tried to get her to change it back to the Saturday, but she got it on Saturday, and still gonna be good. It's gonna be a great opportunity for everybody to sit back, relax, understand what's going on.
Wait a minute, Greg. You just said it's on Saturday. You mean it's
No,
on Friday?
It's on Friday. I said I tried to get her to change it to Saturday, but yeah, maybe I did say Saturday. It's on Friday, so yeah, it's gonna be good, y'all. We'll talk about it again more when Gina comes on, and yes, we're gonna talk about the Distinguished Authors Guild for anybody that don't want to talk about it. Yes, we're going to talk about it, most definitely. Let's get to another question though. What's the best love advice that you guys have ever received?
The best what?
The best love advice that you've ever received?
From my dad.
And what did he tell you?
He said he told me love making is for married people. Sex is for single people. So if you want to, if you want a wifey, you make love to her.
That makes sense. Angie said the best advice she got was don't go to sleep angry. Absolutely. I agree with you totally. My father told me, and I remember it to this day, and it helped me out. Boy, you don't know if that's your baby. Don't sign no papers.
Hey, I think all of our dads definitely said that.
My dad told me that one day. Did you sign them papers, boy? Don't you sign no papers. I'm like, nah, Dad, I'm cool. I'm good.
Little Stevie looked just like me.
Yeah,
and my daddy still didn't let me sign the papers.
Yeah.
So don't sign the. I'm like, Daddy. He looked just Daddy. He looked just like Daddy, the splitting image of my baby pictures. I don't care.
But again, we out there doing this dirt. This is a public service message. Okay?
I want a blood test.
You can't do the time. Don't do the crime. Okay. If you're not prepared to be an adult, a parent, then don't go out there doing everything raw dog.
I'll tell you the best advice I was given. I can't say that I took, and that's probably from my mom. The best advice I can get that I was given was don't have sex until you married, because you really just ain't ready to.
But you know, we as boys and men,
you ain't ready then, but you probably more ready, and you at least in that relationship with that person. But
you know, back then when they tell us, don't do something, we don't do it anyway.
Oh yeah,
that's how we were.
I was out like a little hound dog with a musket. I was going for it. But I wish I wouldn't. I wish I wouldn't.
We did it. We did whatever they told us not to do. So, but yeah, that's I like where Angie said don't go to sleep angry, and Mo, I love the fact that you broke down sex and love, making love and having sex. It is a difference. I mean, even though it looks like the same act, okay, but there's emotions put into the different acts, okay.
Exactly, and trust me, the woman knows the difference.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Them women at the strip club know. They fucking. They know they fucking.
Wait, Steve. You throwed $100 on it, so I mean, she ought to know what's gonna go.
Right. I mean, they know it. I mean, it is definitely a difference between emotion and sex.
Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, sex is just you're doing it. I mean, the emotion in love is that you really when you're making love, okay, you're giving yourself you're giving emotions, you're giving feelings to this other person, okay, and they're going to reciprocate. That's the best kind of intercourse there is to me, making love. Okay, I'll do the sex. Don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna pass up no sex, but I mean, if I'm with somebody, yes, of course. Bobby says, remember to stay in love with yourself. No matter how much they mean to you, you still got to always love you. Absolutely, Bobby.
Exactly.
That's no.
And a person that love themselves just can't go out and be sleeping with anybody because there's more to it. And then we, like you say, we spoke when we was young. We was young. We didn't know what it was then. It was just intercourse. It was like you said. It was that's what it was, sex.
We were just
Because
trying to get.
I'm gonna tell you this. I know somebody, and it's almost like like Jesus. They got pregnant from
Whoa,
grinding.
whoa, whoa! Don't put Jesus in this conversation.
I'm
Yo,
sorry, I
break
don't mean that. I
on the
don't mean that.
the
Excuse me.
break. Yeah.
But I know somebody got pregnant from grinding. They ain't even had no sex. No
From
cherry was
grinding.
popped. Grinding. No, the doctor said didn't even no cherry get popped.
What?
And but the little boy and the little girl grinding on each other. One of them little things swam in there.
Woo. That's a
That's
lot of
called
swimming.
immaculate conception.
Immaculate conception. That's what I meant. But do you understand what I'm saying?
Masturbation conception is what that was.
And like I said, no cherry was popped. But pregnancy came. And nothing but two little kids grinding on each other.
What
I
the
don't know,
hell,
Andy.
right there on that one?
I'm lost on that one too, but hey,
Hey, I was lost on it, but hey, it happens. It you would be surprised. Them little things that swam and they swam in there is in there.
some little things.
There
I
had to
hope.
be some wetness going on. There had to be some hellacious wetness going on for that to happen.
It had to be.
Like I said, some hellacious wetness.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I don't know.
No cherry is popped. No penetration. No penetration.
But generally, if I'm grinding, my clothes are still on. If I'm grinding like that.
I mean, 12, 13 years old. I mean,
Byron said, "Ain't no babies happening without shooting up the club."
Right. That's what their story was. He probably
that's when
wait. He probably had that same joke to everybody. Girl, could I just put the head in? And that's what happened.
I'm gonna put it in just a tip.
Yeah.
And the head didn't break penetration, but hey, but it
Now,
gave a baby.
Touch it, and if you get enough power, enough pound on it, yeah.
Hey, I don't know how. Hey, I'm not a doctor, but I know no penetration, no cherry is popped, and pregnancy is there.
Don't need to be too far. Like I said,
So
if you talked into the head, just let me put the tip here.
Because all it come from is the tip, and it just got to swimming.
I went back to the 90s on that one, man. Just let me
like Olympic dive. Hey.
Just let me put the tip, just the tip.
Hey. It was like Michael Phelps.
That's all it took. That's all it takes.
Chris said he was shooting outside the club because he couldn't even get in.
Yeah, and you know how the people get shot? Hey, it was always somebody outside the club getting shot when they're aiming for somebody else. Somebody else get hit.
And that is why swallowing beats birthing. Come on, Byron. Woo, boy. I'll get Gina. Glad she didn't come tonight, boy. The next question. Who is the better communicator in your eyes in a relationship, the man or the woman?
That all is
that could be bounced back and forth.
Right. That goes on specifics.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna bounce back and forth. I'm gonna say the woman. The woman really knows. She really lets you know what's going on. Okay, we as men, we want to be right all the time, but we're not. We got to listen to the woman. But she communicates that information. Go ahead.
Evolution of the relationship. I mean, sometimes it could be you. Sometimes it could be her.
It go both ways, I think. I'll say with me having epilepsy, I'm going to try to listen to my woman. Because I might be one day saying something and still out of it. So I'm going to say my woman. But
women think
it goes both ways.
Women think clear. They think it through. We think it from the point A to the point B. And, well, I do. I'll put it like that. I used to. I don't do that now. But from point A to point B, the women think through all the steps of everything. Okay, so that they can come to or give us as a man the peace of mind that I thought I got your back, okay? But we don't communicate like that, in my estimation.
It
Women,
all depends on the situation, G. Because sometimes they think with more emotion there should be thought with.
I mean, they are emotional creatures, but
Right.
maybe that's what we need. As men, we don't have to be hard all the time. And that was a question that I passed on, okay? Do some women think that emotional weakness in a man makes him weak completely?
Some women do, yeah. A lot of women do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, it depends on the brother. The brother first got to know what he wants, and when you know what you want and you get what you want, you don't have to worry about none of the other little kitty stuff. And that's me. I mean, that's the way I view my wife as someone that I could depend on, not to take something that's so dear to my heart, like a weakness, and exploiting it.
Right.
That would be the worst thing you could do to me. I talk about leap. Deuces.
Okay. Byron says the man, if he's trying to get the draws, and the woman, if she's trying to get a ring. Men try to get laid, women try to get in business. Yeah. I mean, I hear you on that too, Byron, but I think the women are more, they want to have, if the commitment is there, they want to have that relationship, okay? And they will communicate, because communication is so important. They will communicate a little bit more for the man. The man has to be emotionally stable as well, though, to accept that communication from her. So, I mean, it's like you said, Steve, it depends on the situation and the person. But dang, man, I know, and I can only speak for me, that I feel that a woman is a better communicator. That's just me.
I mean, I like I say, I could agree with you too, because even growing up in my household, I say my mom was the better communicator.
Oh,
and
yeah.
my dad was married for 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely say my mom was the better communicator.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing: your dad knew exactly what she was talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I mean,
my pops used to say
that's the way the communication went in your family.
Right.
My pops used to have these conversations with mom, and knowing he was wrong, okay, he would still go in and say some things. Then as we were grown men and we were able to talk to our parents, in a different way, I would ask my father, Dad, you was wrong with that. He said, yeah, but I can't let her know I was wrong. I'm like, dude, really? He said, I can't let her know I was wrong. So, but they are, my mom and dad were married 60 years. So it was it was a great example of a family. It's like Mo got 37 now, man.
Well, yeah, 35.
35 in, man. People like that. My oldest brother, 40-something years, almost 50 years. You don't find that now. Okay, I wish I had that. If I can do 50 years now at my age, I'll be 100-something years old, man.
Greg, I'm gonna tell you, most of the time, all we have to do is stop the kitty game stuff, on both sides, men and women, and see what you are for who you are, and be who you are. That presentation of you, who you are, and most of this stuff will stop immediately. People start staying together for a minute if they knew exactly who they were marrying, and put down all the kitty stuff.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I agree with you, Mo, 100%.
And here's the last question, and Mo, you're probably gonna be the best one to answer. Well, actually, I don't know. We're gonna ask it anyway. How do you have a difficult conversation with your mate? But when I say difficult, say something that happened, and say somebody, her best friend died, or maybe you lost some money, you gambled too much money, or something. How do you have a difficult conversation with you? How do you bring up a difficult conversation?
Just say it.
Yeah, I mean, baby, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
And hey, this is what happened.
That was simple. But I don't know. I mean, you know how we are as men. We're like,
Why you gonna make it more than they gotta be?
Or maybe it can clear itself up before she find out.
If it do that, then I ain't gotta tell her.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Then the voice is a difficult conversation. Chris said you don't. I don't like sleeping on the couch. He said in the couch, not on the couch. He all the way up in the crevice under the couch.
Oh, he didn't folded it. She done came middle of the night and flipped him in it.
Thank you, Frank.
Said, just say, hey, we need to talk. Yeah, I mean,
exactly.
It's probably simple as that, okay? But you know how we are as men. We scared of that difficult conversation with our women. We can talk big and bad and have a difficult conversation with everybody else, but our woman, sometimes we don't want to have that difficult conversation. But it all leads to communication. Once again, it's communication.
It all depends on that person, Greg, because I don't mind having that conversation. If it's something that I did and I done messed up, hey, that I gotta get it out, let me get it out. Because guess what? I don't want it sitting on me, stressing me out in my head on me like that. If it gotta be said, it gotta be said.
Like I always say,
Frank said that's
like your piece, if you love your piece and you like your piece, it's simple. Have a conversation.
Right, because if you don't, it definitely ain't gonna be no peace. And it's gonna be, you gonna be eating yourself up. And then she gonna start asking you to the point, what's wrong?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all read that.
I just left it. I read it.
Frank said, don't try to let it work its way out by itself. I hear you, Frank. I was just giving an example. Anytime we do the relationship roundtables, man, we got to look at all sides, every way possible that anything could happen in that certain situation.
But we all know they say guilt will eat you up.
Yeah, absolutely. And you say, gotta have peace always. Yeah, that's my thing, man. I started on this this peace thing a few years back, man. Have I been able to maintain my peace, the peace that I want around me? Not at all. And a lot of times it's because of me, allowing certain things to happen, allowing things to disturb my peace. But I got it now. I'm cool. I don't care what happens because I know God got me at the end of the day. Chris said, send a text, message in a bottle, telegram, smoke signal, pigeon with a note, all of that. That way, you ain't got to face her. And Frank says, if you don't, that leads to mistrust. Yeah, right. Especially, so there's no need covering up. That's the
exactly. I agree.
The immature way to do it. That's the immature way. Right. Being, and we passed all of that immaturity, man. So let's communication, I think, was the main point tonight. Let's make sure we have that talk, communicate, cuddle more, make sure that y'all keep these relationships together, because that's what we do here on Dope Living TV Live. We make sure that your relationship is going to be the best relationship you ever had. Right
and
now.
Remember, the views expressed on this Dope Living TV, I'm not necessarily using Dope Living TV or its affiliate. If you follow that right there, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble.
I can tell you that right now. All right, because I got to play that devil's advocate. A lot of stuff I say, just so you guys know, that's not me. But I got to put that out there so that we can discuss each side, every side. But if you listen to me and say, well, dang, Greg said, no, don't do that. Don't do that, because if you come back and say Greg said, then damn.
Right there. If they know Greg, you in trouble.
You're gonna be single.
That's it. While somebody else got your girl. Anyway, man, that's the Relationship Roundtable, man, on Dope Living TV Live. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Steve, what you got, man? We got to get out of here.
Hey, for the Relationship Roundtable, communications is it, but the communications is two-part. Listening and being able to speak to your other. So communicate, ground well, love well. Go on,
Mo. Hey, man, everything going. Go ahead.
And everything being said on top of what Steve said, plus these relationships need to be grown people relationships. Don't treat them like they treated them in school. You know what I'm saying? the little high school relationship we had all the drama and stuff. Don't take that into your adult life. You know, most of these people treat their relationships, their grown relationships, like they did when they were back in high school. So, you know, just be grown, be a grown adult, communicate, and you know, you'll find yourself finding some adults, not people, boys and girls.
Right.
Yeah. Felice said a lot of the things I say are me. A lot of the good things I say, Felice. That's my friend Felice. I've been knowing her for a long time too. So she can say those things to me, y'all. But a lot of the things I say, sometimes I just want to make sure that we getting all sides, Felice, every single side, because we can't be one-sided here on this show. We may miss some things, but we try to make sure that we're well-rounded on these. All right. So we've lived long enough so that we can be able to give some advice as far as relationships go. Again, Mo's been married 35 years. Stephen and I may not be in relationships right now, but we've had long relationships where we've had the opportunity to, work some things out, go through some things, and to create solutions for some things. They may not work out all the time. But the thing is that we try. Okay. And right now at the season of our lives, we all are creating peace. I don't care if you 21 up to 70, we're creating peace for ourselves so that we can make sure that we can live a happy life. God gave us this landscape that we have so that we can be happy and peaceful. We messed it up. We the ones that brought all this other extra stuff in there, but God made sure that we were equipped to be happy. So let's bring that happiness in. Sometimes it takes a bad thing to recognize that there's happiness on the other side. But let's all maintain that peace. I want to say this too, Steve. You might know what I'm talking about. Everything is not what it seems, guys. Okay, so when you hear something, and I'm trying to say this without pointing fingers, when you hear something and it looks like, you hear something and it looks like it's that on the surface, sit back and wait. God makes it possible for the truth to come out. Okay, sit back and wait, and you'll see what happens. All right. Felice says it's important to be exposed to different perspectives. Absolutely, Felice. I appreciate you. Just sit back and watch. Everything is not as it seems sometimes. Everything is not cut and dry. We got to make sure that we sit back and listen and get all the information so that we can disseminate what's right and what's wrong. All right.
Exactly.
That is the Relationship Roundtable today, y'all. We definitely had a good time. Shout out to Gina and the Distinguished Authors Guild, which is November the 7th, 2025, 7 o'clock. I think the red carpet starts at 7 o'clock. Go out there, mingle, get your information together, enjoy the drinks. There's going to be food this year. Again, it gets bigger and bigger because last year we didn't have food. Everybody was sitting at the door with their tongues out, waiting for some food, taking orders to go to Burger King.
DoorDash is pulling up.
Somebody did have some. Mo, did somebody have some burgers, some McDonald's in there?
I think it was something, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody went and got some McDonald's. We had no food. We got food this time, man. Okay, so come through and engage with all of the wonderful authors that are going to be there. It's going to be a love fest there, man. It's going to be a lot of networking going on. So get your share. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's it, fellas. That's all we got. Steve, I wanted to ask you though, how's the CEO mindset going?
Oh man, it's going awesome, man. I got I'm busy with it, so I got a lot of stuff taken care of, and it's on and popping. It's going good.
Cool.
Good.
Shout out to Rachel Gary. She's got so much going on, networks going on, and the CEO mindset with her. I don't want to call y'all students, with her partners that are out there doing the thing. And once that gets done, and everybody sees how everybody is progressing with each and every individual aspect of the things that they're doing, then some other people will come on the next season and start. Okay, and the next season. We hope it just continues. All right. But shout out to Rachel. We'll see her Thursday. Thursday, I'm gonna put out the link. Yeah, I'm gonna put it out there so everybody can come on and say happy birthday. I want to feel the love. All right, while I'm still here. So I'm gonna put that link out there, Mo. I'm gonna do it.
Woo, I'm gonna get on early so I can have my spot up there.
Yeah.
Y'all spots are reserved already. All right. I ain't gonna kick nobody else off. Okay. And we got 10 people can come on. Okay. 10 people.
Oh man, you shouldn't even send if it's only 10 people. You know they gonna be hitting it like bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be hitting it like ping, 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 ping.
That's like a raffle. The first 10.
Mm-hmm.
We got it. And man, the Brave family next week they're gonna be here, along with some of the actors from the new movie Trap 48.
Okay,
We'll be here. Get a chance to see my brother. Tyler Penn. He's always on the show. He just auditioned for the Dirty C, which is the Dirty Chicago. Okay, but it's a spinoff from the Dirty D, which is a very popular series.
Okay,
it was on Tubi, very popular series. And come on, man. I hope you get that role, bro. Frank said, I'm not singing Thursday. You don't got to sing. Well, Frank, you can't sing. I already know you can't sing, bro. So I'm going to leave it at that before you put another comment up, okay? This is DopelivenTV Live, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Peace.
all right, peace.